Okay, then academics, and then college of management here, and Department of Leisure and Recreation Management, and then try to find out faculty here, full-time faculty, and then you can come here, and my name is Li Shu Gao. I got my PhD from the Florida State University. My major is sport management. And the research field is in sports, spectator sports, consumer behavior, and psychology. Okay, and for my teaching, I have taught research methods. Maybe I would say for more than 10 years, since I came to Asia University in 2007. Okay. And more information, if you want to check more information, you can click on this T portfolio if you are interested. Or another way, nowadays, I think everyone knows to use Google. So it's the same. You can use Google. You can use Google, but it's better to use Scholar Google. Here, Google Scholar is particularly for the academic reference. So you can key my name and all my publication, not all, maybe just some. You can get some the publication here. At least the first four. The first four is me. Maybe okay. Number 5 is me. Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. It is all the first page. Papers are from me. So if you are interested in any paper here, and if you want to get a PDF file, you can let me know. But I think most of them have a PDF file. Okay, for example, here PDF. But this one there's no PDF. Okay, only 2. This one doesn't have a PDF. So you can click on this, but at least you can read the abstract, right? Abstract. But maybe there's no full paper. But if you are interested, you can let me know. I can send you the electronic copy. Okay, this is I think my self-introduction. For the local students, you can also go to the Hua-Yi CEPS, but it's only for Chinese. And also you can go to the CEPS. But this is primarily for Chinese paper database. So you can also find out my publication here in Chinese. And another place is master thesis and the dissertations database. But again, this is primarily in Chinese. So here, National Digital Library of Taiwan of theses and dissertations in Taiwan. For local students, this is good place to start to collect some data or literature related to your topic of your thesis. It's very complete and comprehensive. Maybe it's the best database in Taiwan. I would say this. But for international students, because this is in Chinese, so maybe although in fact it is required for every paper, every thesis and dissertation to provide English abstract, but only English abstract you can read. But don't expect too high. I mean, the English abstract may not be, the quality of English abstract may not be good for all papers. Some of them are good, maybe some of them may not be so good. So it's like they just use a Google translation to translate the Chinese abstract into English abstract. So then if they use this way, probably it will be difficult to understand. Okay, so then you can click on the advisor. In fact, that's the English version. So just click on advisor and use my name, and then you can see all those papers under my supervision as an advisor. I think probably 70 something or 80 something, near 100 papers here. If you are interested. So now, in fact, I'm trying to tell you how to do the literature review. These may be the three major places you can at the first step to figure out the brief background of your topic. You can see how many papers related to your paper are already there, and you can get a further or deeper understanding of your topic. So these are first, I would say these three. Maybe just the Google Scholar, maybe for international students, for everyone. But for local students, in addition to Google Scholar, CEPS, and this one, thesis and dissertations in Taiwan, maybe these two are also helpful. But for international students, I think maybe you can still find our thesis and dissertation database in English online. And now let me move to the research or academic ethic. I will give you the link directory. This is important. Okay. Now I give you a link in a chatting room. This is Center for Taiwan Academic Research Ethics Education. And there's English. You can click on English version. This is important. I think I may have some assignment for you to take the courses here. To take the courses here. So you can log in. The first thing is you need to register and log in. Okay. But for local students, this is required. Required for your graduation. In other words, you must complete this for 6 hours and get the credit, get a certificate. Although there's zero credit, but you must complete this part. So for local students, I think maybe just maybe here, maybe the first one. Maybe the first one. And for the international students, maybe the third one. So you need to register here, register. Let me check English. A mandatory student. I think for local students, you are required to do this for your graduation. So you will use this mandatory student. And for international student, you will use this registrant. And you need to sign up and log in. Okay. And after you signed up, after you log in, and then you will see the graduate core courses, and that they will take 6 hours for the certificate. But I think I need to make sure whether all the materials here in this website or in those courses they have the English. All of the materials have an English version. Then for international students, they can take it. Maybe I can check right now. Okay, so after you log in, oh, I think I forget my password. So this is a problem. So all the information about the course will be here. And also I will use the line group to communicate, to announce important information. So you need to check regularly about the trunk class and also the line group. For example, the academic ethics we just mentioned, but I think I check for local students, you just click on the graduate core courses here, 研究生核心课程. But unfortunately, I think for all these courses, probably there's no English version. I cannot find out the English version. So maybe you can, for international students, you can go to the here resources. Here resources, and you can find out some resources. Here website link. So for example, relevant websites and also many information about the research ethics. Oh, here is universities. Here. Okay, so here, the first one, relevant websites. So you can get some information in English. Or you can recommend, or you can let me know which website related to this research ethics. You can let me know, and I can have a look at, and I will let you know how to because local students, they will take a certificate of 6 hours, but since there's no English version for this Center for Taiwan Academic Research Ethics Education, so then for international students, we may need to find out other places to help you have some understanding of the research ethics. So you can have a look at here and pick up maybe just one of them you think you can feel comfortable to read or to learn, or maybe also you can get some certificate for free. Or later I may find out the website for you for your reference. Or you can recommend by yourself, or let me know which one, and I just have a look and they will let you know what to do in the website. Okay. Okay, then the next thing I would like to introduce Coursera. So now I would like to know whether you are familiar with Coursera, and also whether you have already registered in Coursera. So please, in the chatting box, chatting room, please type 1. Familiar means familiar, and also probably you have already had registered in Coursera. 2. If you type 2, that means you are not familiar with the Coursera, and that means you don't have a password. You did not register yet. Okay, so please respond to my question, whether you are familiar with the Coursera. I mean Coursera, C-O-U-R-S-E-R-A, Coursera. It's a open courses. It's a website for many open courses. Everyone can go there to audit for free. Okay, so please everyone respond to my question, so then I can know how much time I will give you to enter the Coursera. If everyone is 1, then I will be quick. But if some of you are 2, then maybe you need more time. Okay, so now almost everyone is 1. Okay, there's a student 2. Okay. If you are 2, then you can go to the Google, and use the Coursera to search the website. And then the first thing for you is to register the Coursera. I think it's not difficult. It's very easy to register. I think they can associate with your Gmail, so it's not difficult. Probably you can just register in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, good. And then I would like to ask further question. Do you audit any course there? Please type yes or no. Please type yes or no. To audit any course there in Coursera, please type yes or no. Yes or no. Did you audit? Did you audit for free? For free. It's important. It's free. You audit, but if you pay to take the course, you can put a special note here. So your answer may not be yes or no, but you say you pay to take a course. You pay the money, maybe by credit card to take a course, and you can get a certificate. Sometimes it's not cheap. For example, maybe $30 US or $40 US. So it's not cheap. And for this way, you can get a certificate. So it seems like most of you, for the free courses, can use the financial aid. For the free courses, can use the financial aid. Since it's free, you don't have to pay, so you don't need any financial aid. I will show you how to audit the course. Since I think most of you, although you have an account, you have already registered, but it seems you did not audit any course there. Okay, so now let me show you. So you can, when I demonstrate to go to the Coursera, at the same time, you can do it by yourself. You can do it by yourself. Because I would like you to do the print screen, and submit your print screen to the Tron class. By this way, I can know you have no problem to audit. You have already learned how to audit a course in Coursera. So okay, so here I will put activity here. So discussion. So then I need your Coursera audit. Publish. Okay. Yes. So after you finish, follow my demonstration, and when you finish, you know how to do the audit, and just do the print screen. In Chinese, 截图, and then submit your print screen, 截图 to here. So then I can know that you know how to do that. So now let me show you. So okay, you can follow me if you have already registered or you have already have account Coursera. Okay. Because for this course, in addition to a textbook, we will also materials here as a supporting materials for this class. So that's the reason I at the first class today, I would like to make sure you can know how to audit. Although you can do it by yourself, but there's sometimes students just don't know how to do that. So after you log in, then you can see your name here, right? So please log in, and then we can search research method. So then you can get, I think, quite a few research methods. I think that's very helpful. Okay, for example, understanding research methods, qualitative research methods. I think particularly the first one, understanding research methods. I think some of the topics or materials will be very helpful. The second one, qualitative research methods. This one is more related to qualitative research. And also here, methods and the statistics in social sciences. Maybe this is more related to data analysis. Maybe this is, but still this is a important topic in this course, methods and the statistics in social sciences. But maybe for a course like statistics, maybe this is more related to that, statistics. But still, that still would be a topic in this course. And then research design, qualitative research design, and methods. But this course is particularly for the public health. But maybe some materials here related to qualitative research design and methods, maybe it's still maybe it's possible still helpful. But this one is also related to qualitative research. Okay. I think at the same time I'm speaking, you can try to come to here. So I think for you, my recommendation or my suggestion is probably it's better that you have both PC and iPhone at the same time, because if you have PC, then it will be easier, convenient for you to follow my demonstration. And then for the iPhone, sometimes we need to do some interactive activities in the class. For example, to take attendance, then you need the iPhone. Okay, but anyway, it's up to you. So for example, let's look at understanding research methods. Okay. So click on this research, and because I have already audit, so here I just enter this course, and then probably then I can show you how to do the audit. So I think I may need to find out a course that I did not audit yet. How about this? Survey data collection and analytics. I think this one is more related to research methods.
Of course, you can always find trends of change. Of those things as being really narrow and then being broad, because if it's either too broad, then you're gonna have some problems with researching that, and if it's either too narrow, like you don't have enough sources to do a good research.
For me, research is, as I suppose it is for most academics and for yourself, it's obviously a systematic inquiry.
Okay, again, systematic. So maybe I think probably this is a key word. I think that this word shows up many times.
To try to understand something, to try and gain insight into something, or indeed to try and solve a problem. So it is important to keep in mind that good research questions develop throughout the project, actually. You can keep modifying them.
Okay, you keep modifying them. So maybe after you get some information, you know more about the topic, then you may modify to make some adjustment of the research topic or the research question. Okay, anyway, let's stop this part. So I think probably now you know how to submit this kind of in-class assignment. Okay, so let me check whether there's anyone who already submit this. Let me check. Wow, I'm surprised. No one responds to this. Okay, so let me know if you have any problem, because I guess, or I expect that my explanation is clear and my demonstration is not too quick. So I'm surprised that no one responds to this one. So let me try to explain again. After you print the screen to show that you know how to audit the course, then you just post here. For example, just give a title, print screen, Coursera audit, and then add file. Here, add file. The print screen, add file, and then you can done. Or if you want to have your name, okay, save. Then that's it here, and I can see. So because it's not difficult, so I suppose that probably someone can already finish it here, but I'm surprised that no one finished. I mean, you not just listen. You not just listen to or watch. Listen to my explanation or watch my demonstration. You need to do at the same time at your part. So then you can finish this right now. Okay.
My apologies, sir.
Pardon me.
My apologies. I want to ask something.
You want to do it right now?
No. I want to ask about the this one is screenshot.
Did you mean you have already submitted? Let me check.
No, not yet.
Not yet. So can you repeat your question or?
All right. So I already know how to do
Oh, you don't know how to do this?
Oh no, I already know.
You already know.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes, sir.
And
Yes,
and
sir.
then
I don't know which part the I should take the screenshot to show that I already audit to this course.
oh, okay. I've already closed the Coursera. I think it's flexible. It's flexible.
Okay.
It's kind of flexible. So it's just because the reason why it's flexible, because it's easy for me to identify whether you succeed or not. For example, let me go back to here. As long as this is not the first video, and also when I look at the screen, then I can know. For example, if I see this, now you can see a screen. For example, just the first week, and then you just click on the, for example, not the first one, maybe the second one, as we just have seen for this one, and then you just then you just print screen, and then you can open like I think Word or other software like this one. Okay, I need to share again so that you can see. Okay, probably you know this. This is like in Chinese is drawing or drawer. Okay, then you just Control V. Okay, then or maybe okay. Let me do it one more time. So print screen, and then here. Okay, so you just Control V, and you can paste here, and then you just use this to get this one like this, or maybe just save. Then that's it. Save, just save, right? Save, and then submit, upload your picture, and that's it. That's it. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, so respond to your question again. Which part you need to do the print screen, just like this. I think that would be very clear for me. I know because I know which video you are watching, and the reason why you can have a list, that's a reason, that's because you have already audited this course, okay? So that's what I want, not complicated. Okay, so then let me go back to the, so hopefully in a short minutes, then we can get some response. Okay, maybe let me check. Okay, for local students, again, local students, for this part, if you think it's clear for you in my English, you can type 1, but if you want to have some Chinese translation, please type 0. 0 means Chinese translation. Chinese translation. 0 means you are not clear. 1 means it's okay. Okay. So for international students, for this time you can try to finish this, and at the same time I try to do some Chinese translation. Okay. 我这边是说要截图哦，截图就是荧幕的截图啊。我看你是用手机还是任何你知道的截图的那个工具，在这边截图。那截图的功能就是要让我知道你已经知道如何去旁听一门 Coursera 的课程。比如说像这个课程。那一般的话，你如果没有旁听成功的话呢，你大概只能看到第一个视频。不过大概进来长这个样子，大概我就知道你那个你知道如何去旁听一个课程。这样就没什么问题。OK， 所以就是截图截图，然后截图你就把它存起来。我看你要开一个 Word 档，还是开一个我刚刚那个分享的部分，再一次。这边OK， 所以这边就是大概长得像个样子，大概就知道你可以 audit 可以旁听，然后你可能就是一般如果没有，一般都第一个都可以听嘛，所以你点第二个，那就更确定了，你就点第二个更确定就是说你是有旁听的，然后就把它截图，截图就是那个荧幕啦，荧幕列印啊 ，print screen， 你可以找到你的那个键盘上面有一个 PRTSC 的 PRTSC， 那就可以列印。列印之后呢，我就开个小画家，或者你要用 Word 也可以，然后给它贴上去 ，Ctrl V 贴上去。贴上去之后呢，就给它存档，存档之后就到那个就是Trunk Class 这边来，那就完成了，就是这样子。我看一下有没有人完成。如果有人完成就可以给大家看一下。有人完成了，黄义慈 ，OK， 不错。Okay, so now I can go back to the English. Okay, so now we have one. It's quick and finished. So like this, so we can give a good sign. Okay, and then let's watch. Yeah, just like this, very good. So that means that you can understand and you can follow. Okay. Okay. I think so. This one is, I think, yeah, something like this. Okay, you can take some time to finish this, to show your participation, to show your you are awake. So let me give you 1 or 2 or 3 minutes to figure out how to do it. Okay. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Let's see whether there are more students. Let me explain this. For this class, there will be some practices like this. So not just there will be some interaction like this, not just listen. I just listen. Okay, let me check. Okay, very good. Okay, and also we have one international student. Okay, so if you still have some problem to figure out about this, this like a assignment or this practice in class, just let me know, because I will here to give you a grade here. So that's important. It's important to so I can know how many posts and how many replies. So you can also reply to other classmates on how many liked you got. Okay, let me know if you still have any problem. Okay, let's look at the Slido. This is only just for the participation. Let me check. Okay, good. Okay, so now we got some responses. Let's have a look together. Making business be better. Okay, very good, very good. That means the reason why you want to do the research. Okay, know how to write thesis. Hopefully this will be helpful for you if you need to write a thesis. Systematic thesis paper. Okay, no, you may know how to make a research systematic, or maybe how to is there any procedure or process that if you follow or you pay attention, then you can make sure you are conducting a systematic research. Okay, it depends. I mean, maybe this one means it depends on maybe different research types or different research topics. Okay, and here there's some Chinese. That means try to learn more, to understand more, to get more knowledge about business research. Okay, and then this one is understand, to be familiar, to learn how to use scientific research methods. Okay, good. Depends. Understanding of research. Okay, make research. Okay, good. Okay, we got 13 responses. Okay, I think that's a time I need to. Okay, I think you can watch this, right? To briefly introduce the syllabus of this course, business research methods. Okay, so the time is from 4 to 7, time. And for the senior or graduate students, the 3 credits, and this should go. Okay, so in fact, I have some note here along with some Chinese translation. And pay attention here, some of the weeks we will, not some, probably a lot, many, more than, we will more than probably 8 weeks. That will be asynchronous. Okay, asynchronous. That means I will put the materials in the trunk class, and then you will arrange your time. You will take your time. That will be very flexible for you to take your time to complete the materials there, asynchronous. Okay, about the course. So the course explores the theory and application of business research. Some research concepts will be emphasized, and try to use practical cases for you, and then make it easier to understand. So then this, in order to enhance your interest in business research issues and solving business problems, so practical application in literature review. So we will not just talking. We will not just lecture. We will do it. So you can imagine that there will be some assignments. You need to practice. You need to try to do it. So then you can get a sense. So, for example, literature review, research design, data collection, and analysis. And I think because in this week, this is the first week, and students can still to choose to take or not take. So maybe the list of students will be different next week. After my introduction, I'm not sure. Maybe some students will add, and some students may leave. So so maybe next week, after the list of students is fixed, I will try to we may try to have the groups, or every group probably has one, but has two. But if you want to be alone, that's fine. 2 or 3. I think probably 2. Then in the end, I would like you to pick up a topic, but I will explain more about what kind of topics I would like you to prepare oral presentation. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, let me continue. Okay, so maybe next week. So this week is synchronous, and next week probably will also again synchronous because I think the list of students will not be sure until next week. It's a reason next week is still synchronous, and then everything about this course will be more clear and specific for you. For example, about final oral presentation in the groups. For every group has 2 people, so we can try to help you to put in the groups. And this course aims to enable students to understand the theory and the significance of business research, and know how to study business research, and then problem-solving methods, and practice how to write research proposal. So in fact, the major learning goals about this course is to enhance the skill of problem solving or critical thinking, if you can say that. The second goal is to try to help you be aware of the research ethics. So and hopefully you can have some positive, or you have some attitude toward research ethics, or research integrity. I think that's 2 major learning goals for this course. Okay, and the course features. So you'll carry out practical research project and apply theoretical knowledge to business research design. Practical, real cases will be used to illustrate and analyze. To practice the every part or every steps of the research process. Okay, and I think you can read the details by yourself. Okay, systematic thinking. Okay, then let's have a look at the topics we may cover. We may cover in this course. So today, the 3 hours we try to introduce the course, and then next week we'll begin to discuss the research process and the types. And then also today we introduce the research ethics, the website of the research ethics. And the third week, literature review, the critical review. This topic is important. And then the following week, research design and framework. And next one is about a hypothesis. How to make a hypothesis. It may be related to inductive and deductive. And also talk about some survey design. And we will move on to discuss the reliability and validity of scales. And then some different types of data collection. For example, we may use secondary data we call ex post FECO study, or we may have a experimental research design. And then after the midterm exam, then there will be some qualitative research method or research data collection. For example, observation, interview, and focus group or interviews. And then we will discuss how to do the sampling, to discuss sampling. And then we'll move on to the data analysis, including both qualitative and quantitative, and also maybe mixed research. And then we may have a cross analysis, or we call triangulation, to improve or to enhance the validity of a research. And then we will talk about research X, come back here again, and pick up we may pick up some issues related to this. And then finally, how to write a research report. Writing a thesis, and also you may need to learn how to report orally your paper, your final paper presentation. Okay, so you can see all the topics we will cover, and you maybe notice that basically let's follow like a research process. All the topics follow these research topics. And also you may notice that in this course we try to introduce different types of research design. You can call research design or different types of data collection, or basically we may divide that into two different major types of research design. One is quantitative, the other one is qualitative. So this course will introduce both, or maybe mix between qualitative and quantitative. Okay, so we will discuss more about this to provide or introduce more details about the differences between these two, quantitative and qualitative, and how to combine these two next week when we talk about the research types Okay, I think that's the syllabus. Do you have any question or any part you want me to explain more for you until now, so far? Let me check. Do you have any question? Let me see. Okay. It seems there's no question so far. If you have any question, you can let me know. Either in the chatting box or Randy.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I want to ask about the course and Coursera. Is there any obligation for us for taking a specific course there?
Oh, I will. Maybe as I just introduced the topics in the syllabus, so maybe some of the topics I will refer to the Coursera for some topics there. For example, we just mentioned about a survey. Example, a survey here. Where is survey? Okay. Here survey. So maybe when we go to here, the survey, and then I will in the trunk class, then I will refer to the link, the Coursera. There's some courses. There's a course there, and I would specify. I will tell you which video I would like you to watch. So at that time you will know which course. But probably we don't have time to, for example, to go through the one Coursera course to go through all of them, all its materials. No, probably not. We will just pick up some topics or relevant materials for you to have a look. So probably when we go to the every week, then you will know. But the reason why I introduced Coursera today, because probably a lot of weeks we will go there.
Hello.
When you check, when you study the trunk class material in trunk class, you'll find out that. And also maybe in the final presentation, probably I will ask you to, when you prepare the presentation for your topic, I may also ask you to refer to some materials in the Coursera. Okay, hope I answered your question.
All right, sir. So it will be informed later on.
I mean, it will be what?
So the course will be informed later on, right?
Yeah, I will tell you beforehand, but
right.
Just week by week. And next week we will still go online. I mean the synchronous, because as I just explained, because the list of students may change. For international students, maybe you are fixed.